right now, a suspect charged in connection with a Charlotte woman's brutal murder, now back in court. So why prosecutors want her back in jail nearly 5 years later? Andrew.
And Alicia, we've got more clouds across the Carolinas as we wrap up your week, but I'm talking about some showers that could be on the way this weekend, coming up at noon.
All right, very timely. Today is World Mental Health Day, so how local officials are offering support all across the Carolinas. Good afternoon. I'm Alicia Barnes. Queen City News at noon starts right now.
Queen City News starts now.
First at noon, a check outside as we take a live look here around the Queen City. So it's a warmer start to the afternoon after a chilly morning, but what will the weekend look like? Let's get right over to meteorologist Andrew Brightman in the Pinpoint Weather Center. So right now, Andrew, we could see a possible shower this weekend, right?
Yeah, that's right. We are expecting developing coastal low, a nor'easter in October. Alicia, across the Carolinas. This we got to watch out for. I'll have more on that coming up. My pinpoint forecast. One thing you'll notice, though, today, a little more cloud cover across the Carolinas. 65 degrees right now. Winds out of the north-northeast about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Dew points currently in the upper 40s. Pinpoint satellite imagery. Starting to see those clouds roll in with that developing coastal low, but no wet weather just yet across the Carolinas. Zooming out, you can see the showers and storms off to our south along the Carolina coast, but dry weather right now across the central Carolinas as we make our way into your Friday afternoon. Temperatures up across the mountains, only in the upper 40s right now in Jefferson. It was a chilly start out there across the Carolinas. Elsewhere, a lot of low to mid 60s. Temperatures over the past 24 hours still trending just a little bit cooler out there across the region. Dog walking forecast the rest of today. We're going to be seeing high temperatures up around the 70-degree mark. I'll talk more, though, about what's on the way this weekend. Alicia, coming up with my pinpoint forecast.
Andrew, so new at noon right now, one of the 4 suspects accused in the brutal murder of a Charlotte woman will be in court this afternoon. America Deal faces charges of concealing and failure to report a death and felony accessory after the fact of murder. Well, UNC has a bye week this week before heading west to Berkeley to face the Cal Golden Bears next Friday. It's homecoming season in the Carolinas, and safety is top of mind. So how the recent South Carolina State University shooting is impacting security measures on campus. We'll talk about it all next. You're watching Queen City News. Here's a live look over Monroe. 64 degrees outside. The most honored and the most local news in Charlotte. Uptown, courtesy of our exclusive Arlington camera. I want to bring in meteorologist Andrew Brightman.
Yeah, we've got some cloud cover here that we're dealing with across the Carolinas right now, Alicia. We'll see some more clouds on the way as we go throughout this afternoon. As we head into the weekend, we got some showers on the way with the developing nor'easter and then eventually turning warmer as we head on into next week. What do we got going on right now? Charlotte live cam, 65 degrees currently. Winds out of the north-northeast here at about 15 miles an hour. Still that cool breeze and still very low humidity with dew points down in the upper 40s right now. Pinpoint satellite, starting to see the cloud cover build in across the Carolinas out ahead of this developing storm system we're going to see as we go throughout your weekend. Going to be dealing with the showers. I've got more on that coming up in a few minutes. My full forecast. You can see the wet weather here down along the Carolina coast. In and around Charlotte, though, we are currently dry. Temperatures still in the upper 40s in Jefferson and around Charlotte. Temperatures in the low to mid 60s right now. Temperatures compared to 24 hours ago, still even a little bit cooler across the Carolinas. So you will need the jackets if you're taking your best friend for a walk this afternoon. Staying dry, though. I've got more, though, on the wet weather we should see this weekend coming up in just a few minutes. Alicia?
Andrew, National Guard troops now are on the ground in Chicago, so legal challenges against the deployment could open the door of deployments to other cities, including right here in the Queen City. So it's an idea that has now been floated following concerns about safety in and around Uptown. And Chief Political Correspondent Andy Weber found that Charlotte's D.C. delegation is actually divided on the issue.
Charlotte's fraternity. One final check-in on your Pinpoint 70 forecast. We are tracking some potential wet weather on the way as we head into the weekend here. Saturday and Sunday could see a couple of scattered showers on the way as we go throughout really Saturday night into Sunday. That is going to be the time frame for some wet weather across the region. Heading into early next week, see those temperatures moving back up into the lower 80s. So maybe like a little bit warmer weather, Alicia. We'll see that once we get to really Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, it's going to be really exciting though on Sunday when the Dallas Cowboys arrive. We have got that big game. We're going to let that rain take away our win.
Hopefully, maybe that'll feed right into what the Panthers want here. But their showers are a definite possibility as we go through Saturday night, Sunday morning, but also Sunday afternoon as well.
Okay. Well, I know a lot of you guys out there have already downloaded our Queen City News Plus app, and I want to let you know about a new show I have called Local Roots. If you like history and learning about Charlotte history, there is no political bias. It's just facts. We have a lot of fun. You can check it out on Queen City News Plus. Again, it's called Local Roots. Thanks so much for joining us for Queen City News at noon today. We'll see you next on Queen City News at 4.
WJZY and WMYT TV are looking for organizations that regularly distribute information about employment opportunities to job applicants or have job applicants to refer. If your organization would like to receive notification of job vacancies at our station, please notify Human Resources at WJZY/WMYT TV, 3501 Performance Road, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28214.